Alright, so today is day 3. And I'm going to switch it up today and talk about how sore I am. I'm so freaking sore. So if I'm going to start training, or I have already started training officially for Ninja Warrior 2020, and I was like looking, the stuff that I really need to focus on, and it's definitely upper body. My gosh, okay, so my husband has built this pretty badass like swing set, play set, and stuff for the kids out back. And it's not like, it's short. I mean, I can do monkey bars and stuff, but I guess it's better because I have to like keep my feet up off the ground, right? Anyway, so and it hasn't even been like for very like long periods of time, but like I'll do the monkey bars like one time and then my hands just kill me, because I need to get calloused up, and it's like, but I'm so excited to be able to do it more when I get calloused up, or like I'll just hang, and just hanging is like my lats are just so sore. And then like we have one of the things that you put over the door that you do like at home workouts with, so I'll go up into like, and I never realized that doing, what is that, like a chin up with your hands this way and then like a pull up, I'm not sure which one is which, but whatever this one is, it's so much easier. So I was like doing this and I'd go up in and I'd hold for like 10 counts, and then like eventually like my legs would start coming up, and it was just like, I woke up this morning anyways and like my abs are just like, oh, so sore, and then my lats. And then last night we were doing we watched Pitch Perfect 1, which I'm obsessed with. No shame in that game. Anyways, so like the last performance, I would take turns with the kids, and I mean, my daughter's 6, and I don't have any idea what she weighs, but she's 6, so she weighs a lot more than a 3-year-old. And so I would take turns with them on my back, and like going through the dance moves or whatever, because I grew up dancing. I grew up, doing all of this stuff that I just like completely let go of, and it was just so much fun. And then having the extra resistance of them on my back, it just I'm sore, and it feels so good to be like inside my body again, and it's so funny. And like I have like these 4 pairs of shorts, and they're like plastic shorts. I mean, if you grew up when I did, what was that, like the late 90s, late 90s to early 2000s, you'd probably know what plastic shorts are. Anyway, so they're kind of like Umbros, but like different. Umbros were like around when I was a little kid. Anyway, I guess they're around now. That's beside the point. So I have like 4 pairs of like plastic shorts, and I always thought they were size extra large. I don't know why, but I did. And they were like kind of tight, and I was like, it made me thinking that they were size extra large, like made me like really down on myself. It's like, oh, these fucking extra larges are too small, whatever. And so I just like, actually I was doing laundry, I looked at the size and they're larges. And so like, not that I know that I should have size large shorts that are too small, because I know that I'm not going to say better than that, because it has nothing to do with that, but I know that my physique has the potential to not be filling out a size large, if that makes any sense. But it was like a win, like, and I can tell they're even starting to get smaller, or no, I can tell that my body's starting to like get smaller, like maybe even more muscly, and because the shorts are a little bit like less tight, which is really exciting. And I do beach body workouts too, and I do those in the morning, and I can really tell that I'm starting to like push myself more, just even in my beach body workouts. Because it's so funny, it's like there's just like a shift in my mind, it went from like mediocre at best, just like half-assing my way through it, just getting it done so I can say I did something, to actually like moving through the moves and trying, because I am capable of so much. I am capable of, I can't even put it into words. And it's time, I'm 35. It's time that I realize it's not too late, and I still have really big goals, and I still have really big knowing that I can do it. And you know, Rome was not built in a day. I'm not going to get down on myself for like not being able to do one pull-up, but a little bit every day. Yeah, I'm freaking sore as fuck right now. But you know, next week I'm not going to be. I ran a lot farther today than I have. It's been about 2 weeks since I started running again. You know, I went from running like 6-7 miles a day to like nothing, and like I could hardly run 1 mile. But I ran for like, I don't know what the distance was, but I mean, it was a solid like 15 minutes. So it was probably like not even a mile and a half. Maybe it was, my pace wasn't a 10-minute mile, but these are just like little wins, you know? And it's like, I don't have to be a pro immediately, you know? And it's just like I said, it's just this mindset shift, you know? And so like, I'm just stoked to have like these teeny tiny little wins, because you know what? These teeny tiny little wins, they keep building on each other, you know? And then all of a sudden I'm able to do this, and this. You put it together and you got something that's like pretty badass, right? And that's just going to keep going and going and going. So anyways, like I said, day 3, evolution of a warrior, and my back is sore because I've been like, we play the throw game with my kids. It's like basically where they get, they like stand on the bed and I'll like throw them. It's like literally called the throw game. But it's a lot of like, you know, what, honey? Oop, my son's coming in, but it's, what happened? So my back is sore just from playing the throw game, and you know what? It feels so good. All right, well, bye.